And then coming back up to Costumes tab, making sure your costume is named 1, just to keep things simple. This is our first costume. We're going to right click and duplicate it. I'm then selecting one of the arms and hitting vertical flip vertical, and moving it up to a place that makes sense relative to the other arm there. I think that's about right. So my arm's coming up and it's going like this, and this is going to form our wave. So the next thing I'll do is duplicate it one more time. Then with my reshape tool, I'm just going to, and I'm going to get rid of that point by double clicking it. I'm going to just check between my 2 frames. If you know about animation, this is a bit like onion skinning, going back between 2 frames to check it makes sense. Duplicate one more time. I'm going to bring it out slightly further. So my wave goes from there to there. Then what I'm doing here is duplicating 3. Number 3, and it's automatically renamed it for me. This is where it gets a bit confusing, because I want this frame to come after my last frame. So I'm going from in to middle to furthest, back to middle. Then I'm looking for my first frame. I'm going to duplicate that one. It always appears directly below where you duplicated. That's what you need to remember. And drag that to the end then. So I go from in to further, to furthest, back to middle, and back to my starting position. The idea is I'm going to loop between these 3 frames, and there's of course 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And actually let's think, well, let's look at it. We'll come back to code this in just a second.